coming through with a rumor around the rumor mill right now, and I'll link a source to the description. But we call it a rumor, but it might end up becoming breaking factual news that the Kansas City Chiefs and Los Angeles Rams game, which is probably the biggest game of the regular season thus far, even probably bigger than Minnesota and LA and the Rams versus the Saints this year, may get relocated back to LA. If you didn't know, this game was supposed to go on in Mexico City at Aztec Stadium, and I'll tell you, why it may get moved. But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. If I didn't introduce my channel and myself, CJ Goodfellas, salute to all the brothers and sisters that's checking out this page. And also make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button when we miss another video or a live stream from your boy. But apparently October 11th they had a Shakira concert there, and I'll link a source in the description so you know that it's real. And during the Shakira concert, the field got towed up at Aztec Stadium. I think that's the name of the stadium. And they had almost a full month to fix the turf. They didn't have the turf fixed. They exploring options right now. And I seen the turf. I didn't see it immediately after Shakira concert, but I seen the turf today, and it's not playable. Guys are going to get hurt. Guys are going to get injured. And if the NFL really, truly cares about safety, they won't let them guys play on that field. So they're going to look for an alternative to try to fix the field. If they can't fix the field, then both teams are prepping for plans to relocate the game and have it in L.A. So the Chiefs are planning already to go to Mexico City. And now they might have to plan on going all the way west to L.A., and who won't want to go to L.A., but Mexico City is also beautiful as well. And I think last year they had the Raiders-Patriots games there. There was no problems with the turf or anything else. But the Shakira concert must have been wild and crazy. And the reason why this is so important, this is not any old dingleberry old game, all right? This is perhaps the biggest game this year in the NFL. This is definitely the most anticipated game. You got two of the highest scoring offenses, two of the hottest quarterbacks in Patrick Mahomes and Jared Goff. I mean, you got two premier running backs in Todd Gurley and Kareem Hunt. Toledo stand up. I see you guys out there. And you got great two of the fastest guys in football, Brandon Cooks, and then you got Tyreek Hill. You know, the premier tight end in Travis Kelce. Sammy Watkins. You got Robert Woods. Cooper Kupp tore his shit up. But God bless him. I really like Cooper Kupp. He done won me a lot of money on FanDuel. But, they can't have that. They can't have that. If this game got to be in L.A., I prefer this game be in L.A. But one of the cool things about this game was this could be a Super Bowl preview on neutral grounds. This was neutral playing grounds right here. Neither was home. Okay, Mexico City a little bit closer to L.A., but does it really matter? So you got to see two quarterbacks on neutral turf duke it out, man. But, it being L.A., it's just going to be star-studded. The L.A. Rams are getting stars behind them. Floyd Mayweather came out. I mean, other guys came out to the game. So, it's good to have the Rams back in L.A. It'll be good to have this game in L.A. It'll be good to have it in Mexico City if we can have it in Mexico City, for the city to be on neutral grounds to see perhaps a Super Bowl preview between two young guns, man. But I also want the players to be safe. I don't want any injuries or anything bad to happen because of the turf. So if they play in L.A., of course it's going to shift the odds towards, a little bit more in the Rams' favor because they're at home. So if you're betting on the game, keep an eye on this situation. If you go into the game in Mexico City, keep an eye on this situation. Another thing they got to worry about is ticket sales. So adding an additional game to the Rams ticket sales, and is anybody playing there, any concerts going on that night, they have to figure out what's going on at that stadium that particular night, because USC and some other people use that stadium, the Coliseum, I think it is. So they're making preparations to move to LA. So if you're in the LA area, you may get an opportunity to get another Rams game this year. And I think that's a positive for all the people in LA. But I can't wait for this game. This is the most anticipated game, in my opinion, of the NFL year so far. And I think it's going to break scoring records. But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate you guys and gals checking out the channel. Don't forget, we on Facebook and Twitter. We got both pages on there. Check us out. The links in the description. We got a Facebook group if you want to be part of that gang. That's there as well. Also, intro music is in the description as well. Also, the email is there if you need to get in touch with me. Video requests, you can DM me on Facebook or Twitter. Or questions, inquiries, business, sponsorships, whatever you may try to get in contact with me for. Also, make a donation to the channel. The links in the description as well. Salute to everybody to donate, but please share the channel. We gone.